with breaking news.
Just after 10 o'clock this morning, I'm Blaine Stewart with that breaking story developing in Newport News this morning, where the trial for Ebony Parker, the former assistant principal of Richneck High School, within the past few minutes, that trial has been dismissed by the judge. This is a story that we have been following for years here at News 3. Parker accused of ignoring warnings that led to that 60-year-old student with a loaded gun shooting his teacher, Abby Zwerner. We want to get right to News 3's Brendan Ponton, who's been tracking not only the case for days, but this story for years. And he is live this morning in Newport News with an update on what's going on. Brendan?
Blaine, this was a motion to strike by the defense. They were essentially arguing that the prosecution had not presented sufficient evidence for this to actually be a criminal case, and the judge wound up siding with the defense and granting that motion, and she dismissed all 8 felony charges against Ebony Parker. Now, the judge said in this case that this did not constitute a crime, and that if this were to be a crime, that the General Assembly was going to have to enact laws to specifically say that what Ebony Parker did that day is a crime. But in the judge's opinion today, what the prosecution had laid out, she referred to as, quote, legal theories, and then announced that she would be dismissing the case. And Ebony Parker broke down sobbing in the courtroom. Basically, from the beginning, when the judge started speaking, the judge pretty quickly said, this is not a crime. And Ebony Parker broke down in tears and was sobbing. And then the judge continued explaining her ruling, just saying that these are legal theories and that the prosecution didn't have enough to constitute this as a criminal case. So certainly a very surprising development. A lot of times defense counsels will try to put in a motion like this, and they are very rarely, I would say, granted. So a kind of surprising day here at the Newport News Courthouse. This is day 4 of the trial. We've been here, every day so far on this case, and the prosecution had rested their case. They called several witnesses, some of the teachers who were at the school that day. But the judge, again, with the big ruling, the surprising ruling, perhaps, that this case is being dismissed. And Ebony Parker actually just left the courthouse. She did not make any comments. So we thought maybe, she would, we asked her if she was relieved or anything like that, if she felt vindicated, and she didn't say anything and just kept walking. So we're waiting to maybe speak with some of the other attorneys in the case and maybe some of the other witnesses. We understand Abby Zwerner, the teacher who was shot, was in the courtroom today because she was expecting to perhaps testify again in the case for the defense side. But now everybody's being sent home, including the jury. The jury actually hadn't reported. This hearing happened outside of the jury, so they had not taken up the case at all at this point. This was solely a judge's decision to dismiss the case at the request of the defense. So certainly some big news here in Newport News. A lot of people in the city have been watching this case for years, watching what's been going on with this trial. There's been a live stream of the trial that people maybe have been watching and they could follow along. And now we know that the case is being dismissed. It appears it is over. We'll have to ask the prosecution if there's any kind of recourse they can do. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, so we will have to ask them. But certainly a big day here, Blaine.
All right, Brendan Ponton live this morning in Newport News. I know you've been tracking this case for years, and now this stunning development within the past few hours this morning. We'll see you for an update on News 3 at noon. Again, if you're just joining us here on News 3, we have breaking news coverage that the trial of Ebony Parker, the former assistant principal of Richneck Elementary in Newport News, within the past less than an hour now, that trial has been dismissed by the judge. The judge dismissed 8 counts of felony child neglect in this case. A lot going on, and our Brendan Ponton, as well as other crews throughout the city, are tracking this. Join us on News 3 at noon. We'll get you a live update and bring you up to speed on what happened this morning in the courtroom and what's going to happen next in all of this. And of course, we send breaking updates first right on your phone with the free News 3 app and on WTKR.com. I'm Blaine Stewart. Thanks for joining us this morning, and we'll turn you back now to our regular programming.